Hey. No, don't come in here. Turn that off. Are you coming over here? What do you mean visitors? I haven't let this open for visitors. 1 second here. I think those are, dudes that are gonna attack us. No, we haven't let this open for visitors. No. Get out of here. N.A. Werner. I think these are, criminals out here to kill us. Hey everybody, welcome back to Falcon plays Planetbase, the icy planet. Let's get underway over here. Off camera between this episode and the last one, I let this kind of run in the background over here, and I let some more engineers come into the base. And check this out, we now have the Goliath turbine patent acquired. That was from that spaceship that just left, by the way. So, this is what I was doing. I let this run in the background, I let some engineers come to the base itself, we did some trading. I wanted to come back so we could actually get some guns built, which we now have guns being built. And let's see here. Again, I have no idea how to tell when a guard is equipped with a gun or not. No idea whatsoever. So whatever excess amount of guns that we do build, they'll be placed over here. But right now, I'm pretty sure that we had a gun get built off camera between this episode and the last one. And what happened was that this guy, I think, picked it up, and then the guard came over here and just roughed him up for it. And he was kind of like, here, give me that gun, it's mine. And it was kind of like, dude, just let me put it in the workshop, because it was momentarily in my stock over here, but then it immediately, disappeared. So, it equipped. I just don't know which one of these guys equipped it, and, you know, why I can't tell if they're equipped or not. So that's a problem, but so be it. Now then, Goliath, right. We now have a Goliath turbine, which is something we should probably want to build over here because battery or power is an issue. Constantly, because whenever there's a bad weather system, I'm the one that comes on the losing end here. So, really quick, let's come over here, and since we can now build this... Oh my god. That's awesome. Alrighty, let's go ahead and place you, like, over here. We still haven't built our pew-pew defense either, by the way. One of the things that I said I would do and I haven't done yet, because that's kind of how I roll. I say I will do something and I never do it. But I plan to, believe me, I do. I just wanted to get the whole security thing under control here. So now, speaking of engineers, I think we're up to, like, 12 or 10 or... We're up to 13 engineers, so that's going to be more than enough to work the robotics over here. And constantly be making spares and the semiconductors for us. So, yeah. I think we're quite alright in the engineers now. Plus, you know, engineers do a bunch of other different things as well, like manning the telescopes and everything like that. So, all these extra engineers that we do have should be really beneficial in keeping our spare supply up. Because remember, now that we have so many batteries and turbines, we definitely need a ton of extra spares. And semiconductors, obviously, we not only need them for the guns, but also for the robots. Speaking of which, we have a gun right here. So who's got that gun? Or is it just over here hanging out? Oh, it's over here hanging out. Let's fast forward time. I want to see what happens to this gun. We have a trading ship. Okay, 1 second. Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move that gun, anybody. Don't touch it. What's going on with you? Raw materials. You know what? No, I'm quite alright on ore and even bioplastic, really. I think we're fine. What's your trade commission value? It's not too bad. But we're kind of low on medicine as well now, so no, I'm fine, my friend. You could, you know... Oh yeah, you get Ixnay and the Ombre. Let's dismiss you. There you go. Get on out of here. Back to this gun, though. Oh, it's right there. We're just waiting for somebody to come pick it up. Not you, though. Who's gonna pick it up? Oh, the guard! He picked it up. Alright, one second. Hey, you. Oh, it tells you right there if they have a gun or not. Armed. Okay, good. Now I figured it out. So the only problem is that you can't click these guards whenever they're on the security console itself. Unless I could do... No, see, I can't do that way. I wish there was a kind of like a RimWorld layout where you could just kind of like pull every colonist completely and see if they're armed or not. Is there maybe? I don't know. There's sometimes I don't really mess around with this too often. Although, check this out. We could just do the guns, right? Turn this off here for a second. Hey, show me the gun production. Oh, come on, I know I've made some guns, man. Alright, whatever. We're not going to find out they're there, it doesn't seem. Security console. No, I guess not. Guess not. I was hoping somewhere, but no. 0 guns, yeah, so he doesn't really tell me much. Guards 5. Well, let's see what's happening here. Oh, we should have more guards coming in, I'm pretty sure, unless this is something else. I want to get up to like at least 10 guards so they're just ready. Just in case we get attacked, they're ready to go. That's going to be 2 more guards. So we're up to 7 now. That's an adequate amount. I'm going to say at this point we... Ixnay on the guardnay. 7 should be pretty much sufficient for us. I want to maybe get a few more extra engineers or maybe even biologists just because we have so many things to look after now. I mean, our food supply now is, remember we're like almost up to 100 and now we're down to 50. Of course, I have traded a lot of food away, so I'm pretty sure once we got harvest comes in, we'll get a bunch more. But again, I'm actually kind of content with only 50 because remember, food was kind of filling up our storage alone by itself, so now that we have so much food being produced, our storage doesn't have to worry too much about that. So maybe a few more engineers would not be a terrible idea, just for the constant supply of semiconductors and spares and, you know, working the robots as well. Speaking of working the robots, how many robots do we have now? We have 4 carriers and still 9 driller bots. Okay, I'm going to open this up one more time for maybe one more batch of engineers. And then we probably should consider biologists if anything. Okay, so that's cool. Alrighty, so now that we have everything under control here in terms of weapons being produced and hopefully robots being produced as well, let's start thinking about we have the telescope. We need an antenna if we want to connect with the outside world for little special missions, and what else do we need? I honestly think we would probably need another... Oh no, we don't need another... We just need to add a few more beds here, because how many people do we have in the colony now? We have 49. 49 people, and then we have, what, 12 over here? 12 beds, 7 over here, that's 19. And then over here we have... let's see, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31... 33. So, obviously, we need another dormitory. That's what I'm coming to the conclusion of here. Big-ass turbine over here. I forgot all about this guy that I built as well. Wowee. Alright, so we need pew-pews and probably another place for people to sleep, because we have way more people than we actually have beds now. I could, for a while, just kind of circumvent this by adding a few bunk beds over here, because we have room for at least 2 more, I would imagine, so we'll do that like so. And we'll come back really soon and probably add another dormitory somewhere. Soonish. Okay. So, hopefully this right here is alone enough for the power. I want to add maybe one more battery, though. We have the steel for it, so it's not really a big concern. Do we have the spares to upkeep everything over here? That was kind of where we're kind of low on, but hopefully with the extra engineers coming in, we'll probably be able to get it up and running. So, let's do one more battery for now. There's fine. Connect it like so. And let's look into what now? The pew-pews, maybe? Yeah. So, pew-pews are ready to go as well, and this is what will be coming afterwards. So before we do even the starport, we'll do anti-meteor laser, radio antenna, and then finally the starport. So, for pew-pews, they have to be out here, just so they protect my power, and then we'll probably even add another one out here. This guy requires 2 semiconductors, though, so that is something we do have to worry about. So, if we do the starport over here... let's see, where do we place you then? You have to protect this area, though. This is going to be your main concern. I saw a connection over here momentarily. Just very momentarily, I saw it. Come on. This is highly annoying. I know I saw it for a while. It's because your people aren't away? Robots, get out! Oh, okay, here we go. Is that the one I want? I guess so. And then we can just do the starport down here? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay, so... Dude, please, move out of the way. Alright, that's fine. So we will connect you through here. Alright, cool. And this will get this battery up and running. Steel, you know, we're not producing any more ore, so we have slowed this down. We turned this off here for just power consumption purposes. You know what? We have like so many driller bots, we might as well just turn this back on. I don't even think it's a big issue having it back on now that we have the giant turbine. Plus we'll have that extra battery pretty soon, so I think we'll be fine with that one. I turned it off when I had a power scare over an episode, I'm pretty sure, so I turned it off for a while. Never came back to it, but there you go. Now, medics, how are you guys doing over here? You're doing relatively fine. I kind of missed the point where we had like 30-something met supplies, though, so you guys want to speed it up here a little bit, that'd be great. You unhappy people, come out here and work out. Alrighty? Let's go ahead and work out. This should be engineers, right? How many engineers are we talking here? These are visitors. Hey. No, don't come in here. Turn that off. Are you coming over here? What do you mean visitors? I haven't let this open for visitors. 1 second here. I think those are, dudes that are gonna attack us. No, we haven't let this open for visitors. No. Get out of here. NA Werner. I think these are criminals out here to kill us. You want to come in and start any problems, come in through here where my guards are at. Don't come over here, you jerks. Let me turn this back on now, maybe. Alrighty, guys, be on alert. These guys right here, I don't think are good people at all. Yeah, get in line, jerks. Guards, are you, catching this? You know, you have the telescope and you have the security console here. They have to be bad guys, right? Because I did not allow any visitors to come in just yet. Yep. Oh, come on. They're attacking my people straight up. Guards, get over here. He's shooting through the... An armed intruder has been detected. Well, yeah, obviously. Intruder has been killed, and we lost Arav El Burton. 2 colonists have died. He's still... What? Guards, come the F on here. Can you attack this guy already? Kill him? I knew there were bad guys too, because I didn't open this up for visitors. You can't even preemptively attack them? Like, they're just hanging out. The guards don't react until they start attacking your people? Is that what you're telling me? I was considering sending this into alert status or something like that, which is, how do you do that again? Through here? Milestones? No, this is, security controls, right. When this base, all colonists will stay indoors, medics and guards will stay on duty for longer, colonists will fight enemies by any means necessary. I guess I could have set that one up, too. I just think it's silly you have to basically have to do that. I mean, that's the reason why you have guards and they have the security console. They wait until they come in before they actually identify them as threats. Just the fact that I don't allow visitors to come into the base should be more than enough, where it's kind of like, what are you doing here? I haven't let the doors open for visitors to come in, but whatever. Yeah, I'm a bit salty about it. I think it's silly. Let's come over here really quickly and see how many we lost here. We lost possibly a worker. And we lost 2 engineers, I want to say, because I think we're up to 13. Maybe. 7 security guards, 3 medics. Well, we lost 3 people. So I think we lost 2 engineers and 1 worker, I think is what it looks like. Maybe even a biologist. Maybe I had 11. Because remember, we had 49 people, so we lost 3 for a fact. That's pretty good at the same time, because we're kind of low on beds, too, so... you know, I'm not too broken up about it. I'm not really upset about, you know, losing a few people. I could always build up my ranks. It's just mostly I'm upset about it not working the way I imagine it should work. That's basically my big problem here. You're a trading ship, okay. Are we still waiting for the semiconductors over here? Yeah, 1 more. What do you have? Trading ship. Good, you have semiconductors. You know what? What's your... Oh, nice. Yes, we'll buy this. We'll buy the gun off of you, and I'll buy even the spares off of you. That's good. I got money to spend, baby. Well, I have resources, not really too much money. Let's see here. 297? We'll probably need some med packs for all the people that got hurt, too, huh? So we gotta leave, like, a few of these around. So let's do, like, maybe, like, 4. Throw away 4 for now. And, we'll throw away some... Our food's getting a bit low now because we have more people, obviously. So we don't want to get too crazy with that. I'm still saving up some money for hopefully at some point the constructor patent. That would be pretty good too. In terms of supplies here, what we could do is actually start throwing away some steel because we produce a lot of ore, so we turn it into steel really fast, or metal I should say. So I guess maybe like trading away some of this wouldn't be too bad. And then with the rest of it, we'll probably go into a few more veggies. I mean, I know we're kind of low on food, but I don't think it's a big concern. If anything, I could just break down some pre-existing things and turn them into like fast production food if it comes down to it. So we'll do something like so. I think that should be fine. It's gonna be a big trade though, so we're gonna be getting some congestion happening over here. Did I ever turn this back on? I did. That's where he came back around the last time. The second invader came in through there. Alrighty, so let's go into fast speed over here. I guess you could set this up as a priority too for guards and stuff, huh? I guess. Sure. Whatever. Okay. How are we looking over here? Semiconductors still being built. Now, my Roboto friends, are they getting built as well? 4 and 9. Yeah. They are just very slowly. Could definitely use those extra engineers and also some more semiconductors being built. How many semiconductor things do we have in terms of building-wise? I don't feel like we have enough of them, you know? We have one over here. Two. No, we have three. 2 gun workshops. I think we need 3 of them. We could probably even kill this one here. I don't think we need 3. I think 2 is more than enough. So let's just recycle this one. I went a little bit overboard with that one. Semiconductors have been more important. 2 arms workshop is more than enough right now, I want to say. And our anti-meteor laser is up and running. And we lost another carrier bot again. Huh. Happy to see that. Now, with this dude over here, how much power do you require? 4.5. That's a significant amount. Everything else should be online, right? You're online? Yes. Now, my only concern right now is power. But I think we're fine. You're really unhappy, aren't you? Meteors over there. You might want to wake up, buddy. I know it wasn't around here, but still. Power is looking pretty good. That's because there's a big wind going on right now, too. Another battery, another turbine. No, I think we're fine for now in terms of power. I want another meteor, though, like somewhere over here, so it protects around this area, too. So, if we do that, let's make sure we kind of build in an area with a dead end in mind, so we don't have to, like, worry about... Actually, we can just attach it outside anything, too, right? Yeah, we could place it over here. As long as we don't build this way, and I'm not planning to, I think we should be fine. So, we could build it out there, but the problem is it requires semiconductors, and we're using those up for the weapons right now. So, as much as I want another pew-pew, I'll wait up a little bit till we get the semiconductor. What I could do, meanwhile, though, is I think we now have reached the point where the starport should probably be built, and maybe even the radio antenna. And we have enough steel and ore for that. Food is still looking pretty fine. We're waiting for another batch of engineers, though. So let's go into the radio antenna. Display panel showing information about the colony. Huh. I wonder if I should build that. Trading ship. You have the Goliath solar panel, but I'm not really interested in that, so that's fine. Driller bot. No patents for the constructor bot. Another gun, though. What's your commission? 40? You know what? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let me get this gun off of you. Actually, no, we're already kind of low on supplies too, though. It's only 40, though. It'll save me a semiconductor over there. Speaking of which, he's got a semiconductor himself. I think we could throw a few steel your way and maybe, like, some of this. We'll do... No, I'm worried about invasion, so we probably need some medpacks for that, right? So we'll do like 4 steel, maybe even 5 steel, and the rest we'll do a few more veggies again. That's fine. Give me some coin, dog. That's good. I know this is kind of like just nitpicky in terms of just picking out like 1 extra semiconductor, an extra gun, but it kind of cuts the job here a little bit too, so I don't have to worry too much about it going forward. Now, mind you, we still have a gun over here. It says, and an extra gun. So a few of these guards still have to be armed. Speaking of which, slow down here. Guards, you're armed, and you're also armed. I want to make sure that all my guards are armed, essentially. We have 2 over there wandering about, and then we have 5 over here working the security consoles. So these guys over here, I'm not sure if they're armed or not. So we'll have to wait up and see. Oh, nice! I got a meteor before it actually landed anywhere around us. Good. Perfect. I'm relatively fine with what's happening right now, I think. And we have you guys working the guns over here. Semiconductors are coming along. I want a lot more carrier bots again. I miss those guys. Like, I really miss having like a million carrier bots. I know we went crazy on the driller bots, unfortunately. The only problem that actually happened from the driller bots is the fact that they don't ever break down, it doesn't seem. The ones that break down all the time are the carrier bots, but the driller bots just keep on going and going. I have 9. I've had 9 for a while now. So it's pretty crazy. So it's going to 4 times speed. I think our power is going to be good going forward, so let's get this radio antenna up and running. There was this too. What is this? Ooh. This looks pretty neat. I kind of want this just to have it. You know, like, I don't think I even need it. I just kind of like how it looked for a while there. I can just place you anywhere, like out here too? Yeah! You require power. You probably require an unnecessary amount of power. But I don't even care. Make this happen. I kind of like the looks of that. That's cool. Alrighty. Now, Falcon, I know you're over here with a bunch of resources, not waste everything so willy-nilly. Let's go ahead and get... Oh! Please let you be engineers and not visitors that want to kill me. 2 more engineers is going to be quite alright for now, right? What do you guys think? 13 engineers should be enough for everything that we're doing, correct? Robots, semiconductors, weapons, building. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Alrighty. So, right now, imperatively, that's not really imperative, but I'm thinking we want the radio antenna and maybe another dorm area as well. Yeah. Because I see a bunch of sleepy people. So, how many people do we have now? We have 48. And we have enough beds for like high 30s if I'm right here. So there's some people sleeping in rotational shifts. Let's go over here and get the... Oh, signpost is ready! Yeah, 1 second. Haha, it requires 1.5, but it gives you like 10 extra prestige, I guess. That's fine. I kind of like it just hanging out right there. That's awesome. Power, is that going to affect us? I hope not. I hope not. I'm just having some fun, game. Let me have some fun. Don't penalize me for having fun. Oh, more colonists. 1 more engineer. Oh, this is good. You know what? That's a perfect amount then. Turn this off. Visitors, we need the Star Dog for that. So we're going to probably do that next episode. Right now, let's set up the antenna. Right, it's 4. Out here isn't too bad. Yeah, so we'll connect you through here and just connect through that. And that's fine. This is some good stuff, man. I'm liking what's happening with this overall efficiency of the base. Our food is going down a little bit. It's not really a big concern, but it could be. How are these potato guys coming along over here? These GM potato pads. Very poor. Very poor. Huh. Very poor everywhere. Okay. So what I'm thinking needs to happen is probably more biologists needs to come in. And then we definitely get the dorm area up and running. And then we get the starport happening after all. So let's go ahead and open this up again for the biologists to come in. We definitely have a few extra plants to be looked into. So that's definitely my bad. Colonists, biologists, we only have 10. We have a lot more plants than just 10. So I want to open that up to like maybe 16. Get our food production back up again. And we could hopefully take care of most of this at one time. Yeah, there's a bunch of unhappiness right there. And I'm pretty sure it's because a bunch of these biologists more than likely are the ones that are being kind of overworked here. But you guys can go over there and hang out. Yeah, alrighty, so we're going to wrap it up here for today, guys. I think next episode we're going to let some more biologists come in. We will get another dorm area because we have more people now, and since we need more biologists as well. Dorm area, and then we do the... Oh, the antenna's up already. Wow, that actually got built really, really fast. So, next episode... Biologist and starport and visitors. We're opening it up completely. And we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.